9-iron. Yeah, bombed my drive. It was down one. No, I bombed my drive.
We're joined by Nelly Korda after a third round 67 at the CME Group Tour Championship. Nelly, you've positioned yourself right at the top of the leaderboard again.
You sound a little annoyed saying that.
No, I'm happy. What's it feel like to have fought through the wind and battled and put yourself in this position with one round to go?
Yeah, it feels good. That eagle on 17 definitely helped. I think I felt like I was struggling a little, all day, not kind of converting any putts and kind of not hitting it too great, but that eagle definitely helped.
Steve?
The par 3, what was it, 12, where you pull it over here. Can you walk us through what all happened there?
Well, I've been there every single year the past 3 years in a row. So it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like a mental block with that pin. I'm just like, okay, like just place me in the pine straw on the left. Yeah, I mean, I was kind of over and I was like looking at where I wanted to land my chip shot, and I looked down and I saw that I hit kind of like moved the ball a little, and then it went back into its place, but I didn't want to take any chances, so I called a rules official right away, and if I was going to get addressed a penalty, then I was going to get addressed a penalty, but they looked at video footage and it went back into its spot, so I didn't.
Was there any distraction from that, or did you still hit the shot you wanted?
I mean, maybe a little distracted. I was kind of like making sure my club was hovering behind the ball after, so I didn't do it again. But yeah, I mean, when you kind of go through something like that, and Mitch came up and he was like, well, if it didn't move back, you get a stroke penalty. One stroke penalty is a big difference out here. That moves you a good bit down the leaderboard. So I was definitely a little stressed, but when they looked at the video footage, they said it went back to its original place, which that's what I saw that it did, but I'm not the one that makes the call.
And could you walk us through 17 too? Because I mean, you look like that was the longest tee shot of the day.
Yeah, I struck my driver really well, and then I had like 145 over the bunker, and I hit a little controlled 9-iron. It was so downwind, and I hit it perfectly.
Greg, somebody help me.
I'm just curious not to harbor on the 9-iron. And by the way, 14 was a pretty good shot too. Was that full 3-wood on that with the wind?
Yeah, that was full 3-wood. Actually, yesterday I leaked it out to the right into the hazard, so I was a little skeptical about that one, but I hit it really good. Sorry, what?
Why'd you do it again? I mean,
because I just had a yardage I could not go for. Like, I had to go for it. So.
And then tomorrow, which is setting up really kind of exciting, you and Jenyo are both up there, and it's really packed at the top, and there's $1.5 million on the line and all that good stuff. Do you care about that stuff, or is that just for other people to get excited about?
Yeah, it's for other people. I'm just out there going to do my job, take a shot at a time, and see where it takes me. That's all you can do.
Do you ever feel any bigness at a tournament, whether it was Atlanta, whether it was the Olympics, just moment stuff? Do you play through all of it as if it were the same tournament?
Yeah, I try to. I mean, that's the attitude I put into. I mean, obviously there's weeks that are easier than others, but that's the attitude I try to take into every week.
Does it work?
I mean, it's been working so far, so I'm going to keep doing it.
You mentioned being pretty tired at the start of the week. How do you rate your energy level with one round to go?
Good enough to give it a good chance, hopefully. My energy levels are good. I made sure, to sleep and not to take it too hard at the start of the week, so I would be ready going into Sunday.
One more time.
Were you aware of what Jinyon was doing since she was in front of you and you could see everything in terms of that birdie run?
I did see some bombs drop, but, I mean, that's normal for Jinyon.
I wanted to ask you about your chip in on 5. Was that a maybe I can make this, or was that just hit a good one?
That was more of like I just hit a good one because I just hit that tee shot a little poor.
It's a good shot.
Thank you.
All good here. Nelly, good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Nelly, it meant to sound like